Welcome to Grace and Truth, where we embark on a profound exploration of divine providence, God's sovereign control over all things. Today, we invite you to journey with us as we delve into this mysterious yet comforting concept and discover how it impacts our faith and daily lives. Divine providence. It's the belief that God orchestrates events and circumstances in our lives according to His perfect plan. But how does this concept relate to our everyday experiences? How do we reconcile God's sovereignty with our free will? In Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, God declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse reassures us that God's providential hand is at work, guiding and directing our paths, even amidst uncertainties. Now, you might be wondering, but what about our free will? Do our choices matter? The tension between God's sovereignty and human free will is indeed a complex topic. While God is ultimately in control, He also grants us the freedom to make choices. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 9 reminds us, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." Here we see the beautiful interplay between our decisions and God's sovereign guidance. We can trust that even when our plans seem uncertain, God's providence remains steadfast. Let me share a story with you. Meet Sarah. She was facing a difficult decision about her career. Feeling lost and unsure, she turned to God in prayer, surrendering her desires and seeking His guidance. In the most unexpected way, an opportunity arose that aligned perfectly with her passions and talents. Sarah realized it was God's providential hand at work, leading her down a path she could have never imagined. Romans chapter 8 verse 28 assures us that, in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Even in the midst of challenges and uncertainties, we can trust that God's providence is at play, working all things together for our ultimate good. When we recognize God's providence, it brings a deep sense of peace and reassurance. It doesn't mean we won't face difficulties or hardships, but it means we can trust that God is working in and through them. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 reminds us, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." God's providential care and presence are our constant source of strength and support. As we conclude our exploration of divine providence, let us embrace the truth that God's sovereignty is not a threat to our freedom, but rather a source of comfort and guidance. May we find solace in surrendering to His perfect plan and trusting in His providential hand. Thanks for watching.